Would you forgive an ex who broke you, if he came back like this? Has finally been revealed. And what you're about to hear will shake the entire royal family. Welcome to the world of Princess Leonor of Spain, a young woman caught in the delicate balance of royal expectations and her own desires. From a young age, Leonor has been groomed for greatness, but with that comes immense pressure. On the outside, she wears a crown with grace, attending state dinners and charity events. But behind the palace walls, there lies a heart full of dreams and sorrows. Imagine the weight of her title, the future queen, the symbol of hope for a nation. Each day, she smiles for the cameras while wrestling with her own emotions. As a child, Leonor found solace in books, often escaping into stories of love and adventure. Yet, as she grew older, the reality of her life became a gilded cage. With every royal duty, she felt her own identity slipping away, replaced by the expectations of a monarchy. The loneliness of her position was palpable, each day reminding her of the sacrifices she must make for her family and her country. Everything changed one fateful summer evening. It began at a charity gala, where whispers of a forbidden romance ignited the air. Leonor, radiant in a flowing gown, caught the eye of a charming young diplomat, Alexander. Their connection was instantaneous, filled with stolen glances and laughter shared in the shadows. But it was a simple letter, slipped into her hand during a moment of laughter, that set off a chain of events. The note was a confession of feelings, raw and unfiltered, igniting a spark of hope within her heart. However, the palace was always watching. Security cameras captured their subtle interactions, and soon enough, rumors began to swirl. The press caught wind of their chemistry, and the whispers turned into headlines, threatening to expose the young princess's heart. As the weeks unfolded, Leonor and Alexander's romance deepened, hidden away from the prying eyes of the public. They would meet in secret, sharing dreams of a future that felt both exhilarating and impossible. But the stakes were high. Leonor felt torn between her feelings for Alexander and the duty she owed to the crown. The love they shared felt like a beautiful secret, but it was also a bitter reminder of the responsibilities that awaited her. Family tensions flared as whispers reached the ears of her parents. Queen Letizia, with her poised demeanor, expressed concern, while King Felipe remained stoic, his silence thick with expectation. Leonor, the dutiful daughter, was caught in the crossfire of love and obligation, wrestling with her heart's deepest desires as she stood on the precipice of royal duty. Just when it seemed their love might survive the storm, the unthinkable happened. A private call was intercepted, a conversation that unveiled a shocking twist. Leonor discovered that Alexander had been in contact with Baron Trump regarding a potential diplomatic partnership. The palace erupted in chaos. How could he betray her trust? The revelation felt like a dagger to her heart, twisting deeper with each passing moment. In tears, she confronted Alexander, who claimed it was never meant to hurt her, but the damage was done. The trust that had blossomed between them crumbled, leaving Leonor heartbroken and vulnerable. The atmosphere in the palace shifted, the media storm intensified as speculation ran rampant. Could love survive in a world where loyalty was always? In the aftermath of the betrayal, Leonor withdrew into herself, her radiant smile dimmed by heartache. Her parents, witnessing their daughter's pain, rallied around her, but the tension remained palpable. The media buzzed with stories of scandal, painting her as the victim of a royal romance gone wrong. It was a narrative she never wanted, and her heart ached for the love she had lost. With each passing day, the whispers of the palace grew louder. Was Leonor destined to follow the path of duty, forever haunted by the memory of a love that could never be? As she prepared for her royal duties, the burden of her heartbreak weighed heavily on her shoulders. Would she ever be able to trust again? And now, we turn to you, dear viewers. Greater than, do you believe Princess Leonor should choose love over duty? Was this a real love story or a royal trap? Comment below, true love heart or royal duty crown? Stay tuned, because coming up next, we'll reveal what Baron Trump said next, a shocking moment that will leave you speechless. That story drops tonight. In this emotional rollercoaster of love, betrayal, and royal duty, we witness the struggles of a young woman destined for greatness, yet yearning for genuine connection. Join us next time as we continue to unravel the secrets of the Spanish royal family.